Hello everyone, I am Dr. Pradeep. I am a psychiatrist. Today I will be talking about how to deal with negative thoughts, how to challenge negative thoughts and overcome them. Before knowing how to deal with negative thoughts, we need to know about the characteristics of negative thoughts. They are automatic, they just pop into your head without any effort on your part. They are distorted, they do not fit all the facts. They are unhelpful. They will keep you depressed and make it difficult to change and stop you from getting what you want out of life. They are plausible. You will start believing those negative thoughts as real facts. They are involuntary. You do not choose to have them and it can be very difficult to switch off. People who are depressed typically think in a negative, biased way. They have negative views of themselves, the world and the future. Negative views of themselves, they will start disliking themselves. They will feel that I am not good. And negative views about the world, they will feel that life has no meaning. And negative views about the future, they will start feeling that I will always feel this way. These negative thoughts trap you in a vicious circle. The more depressed you become, the more negative thoughts you have. And the more you believe in these negative thoughts, the more depressed you become. So we should learn to emotionally distance ourselves from these negative thoughts. We should deal with such thoughts objectively, evaluating them rather than blindly accepting. Whenever we are getting these negative thoughts, we need to verbally challenge these negative thoughts. I'll be giving you some few questions for you to challenge these negative thoughts. First, am I confusing a thought with a fact? The fact that you believe something to be true does not necessarily mean that it is. Does what you think fit the fact? The second question to verbally challenge your negative thoughts is, am I jumping to conclusions? If I'm jumping to conclusion, this is the result of basing what you think on poor evidence. For instance, depressed people often believe that others are thinking critically about them, but none of us are mind readers. How can you know what someone else is thinking? You may be right, but do not jump to conclusion. Stick to what you can be sure of. The third question to verbally challenge your negative thinking is, am I assuming my view of things is the only one possible? There is more than one way of seeing any situation. How would you have reacted before you got depressed? How would you react even now on a day when you are feeling relatively well? What would you say to another person who came to you with this problem? People are often better at solving others' problems than their own. We can use this facility to generate alternative solutions. The fourth question to verbally challenge our negative thinking is, do negative thoughts help me or hinder me? What do you want? What are your goals? Do you want to overcome your depression, to be happy and to make the most out of life? Is the way I am thinking helping me, or is it standing on my? Fifth question to verbally challenge your negative thoughts is, am I asking questions that have no answers? How can I undo the past? Why aren't I different? What is the meaning of life? Why does this always happen to me? Why is life so unfair? Brooding over these unanswerable questions is a guaranteed way to depress yourself. The sixth question to verbally challenge your negative thoughts is, am I thinking in all or nothing terms? Nearly everything is relative. People, for instance, are not usually all good or all bad. There are a mixture of two. Are you applying this kind of black and white thinking to yourselves? Look for the shades of grey. The seventh question to verbally challenge your negative thoughts is, am I condemning myself as a total person on the basis of a single event? You are made up of thousands of thoughts, feelings and actions. It is not fair to judge yourself on the basis as a person on the basis of a single incident or event. This is especially true when you are depressed because you will be biased to notice your weaknesses and faults and to ignore your strengths and assets. The eighth question to verbally challenge your negative thoughts is, am I blaming myself for something which is really not my fault? Depressed people often blame themselves for being depressed. They put it down to lack of willpower, weaknesses, or inadequacy. They think they should pull themselves together and stop being pathetic. The automatic thoughts which come to their mind is, I am having these thoughts, I am stupid to have these distorted thoughts. The possible answers is, I am having these thoughts because I am depressed. That's not my fault. I am doing what I can to sort it out. Once I am feeling better, I will think quite differently. The ninth question to verbally challenge your negative thoughts is, am I expecting myself to be perfect? The automatic thoughts running in our mind is, I am not good enough. I should have finished everything what I have planned to do. What are the possible answers? I can't expect myself to carry out everything I have planned. I am not God. Better to focus on what I have done rather than what I have failed to do. In this way, I will be encouraged to try again. The 10th question to verbally challenge your negative thoughts is, am I paying attention only to the black side of things? Am I focusing only on what have gone wrong during the day and forgetting or discounting the things which I have done during the day? If we learn to challenge these negative thoughts whenever we get them by asking these 10 questions to ourselves, definitely we will develop alternative ways of thinking.